Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video, and just got done doing a live stream, and I have a couple other stuff I need to do, but figure I'd do this before I forget. This will probably be uploaded around Monday, which is my birthday, since some of the stuff I did get is a little birthday present to myself, and I figure since I'm doing that, I'm just going to show some you've already seen, some you haven't. Pretty much all the stuff I've gotten so far this entire year. I figured because maybe people haven't seen those videos or whatnot. So let's get into it. This one was the best one. There's a very nice guy. I'm not going to give out his name, but he does fantastic work, and I got this for not much, at least in my opinion it wasn't much. The complete 2003 Ninja Turtles cartoon. Now yes, this is the entire show. Thought they did he really did a nice job on the cover, as well as the disc sets. Thought this was really cool. Really appreciate that. I mean, it's got all the seasons, including Fast Forward, Back to the Sewers, some features, Turtles Forever. So, really happy for that. Love that. And I've shown this before, but why not? From the same guy, Beavis and Butthead. This is the original uncut series. Yep. As pretty much there was a thing out there, but this, he fixed some stuff, made sure that it was in the correct order, and added a bunch of the bonus features. I also created these really cool artwork, and there's menus. I mean, this is fantastic set. Fantastic set. You can really appreciate that, as well as the movie. With intros, features that were on the DVD, scoring Beavis and Butthead Do America, MTV Movie Special, commentary with Mike Judge, music videos, retrospective making of. Quite enjoy Beavis and Butthead. Let's see. Next up, I haven't even opened this yet. Inframan. I'm a big fan of this movie. I grew up with this film. I wasn't sure about this, but then I saw that it has the English dub soundtrack, which I much prefer, but then to see it in HD quality, yeah, there's not much for features, but that's fine. I like the cover, love the movie, glad to have it in my collection. And yeah, I've been so busy with the requests, some of these I haven't even opened. ICU, underrated Stallone film. The reason I got this is because it has the never before seen original version, which is called Detox, which, even though it has around the same running time, is supposed to be very different because there were reshoots, and I'm going to be very curious to give that a look to see how different it is. Because I'm a big fan of this movie. It does have its flaws with the editing, but I'm a big fan of the film. This is a flick I did enjoy. I reviewed, and I was able to find it and pick it up. Attack of the Yakuza, also known as Broken Fist and Broken Path. It's funny, these pictures, these big ones, are not in the movie. which is confusing. But yeah, I enjoyed this film quite a bit. Saw it on YouTube. Wanted to check it out in better picture quality. So, got this, and glad to have it. Let's see. Some of these I think I've already shown, so I won't go too long with these. Again, from the same guy as the Turtles, Beavis and Butthead set, I got Evolution, underrated comedy. Highly enjoy this one. April Fool's Day. I don't need the Scream Factory one. I'll just have this one with a much better cover art. Tiny. Funny enough, this is actually a request. So I will be watching this sometime in HD. And I will do a review of that sometime this month. He actually threw this in for free. Cool World. I remember not being a fan of this movie, but hey, give another look in HD. I'm more than fine with that. This shows how busy I am. I haven't even opened this. Like someone mentioned, why haven't you reviewed it? I'm like, I haven't even opened it yet. I've been busy with the request. That's literally how busy I've been. So, it's good. You haven't even opened it yet. Well, I don't know. Some reviewers on YouTube do the same thing. Toys, one of my favorite Robin Williams film, and I would say one of his most underrated. Love Toys. Bright with Will Smith. Really enjoyed it. I hope they do a sequel and not screw it up. This is from my friend Michael CP. Very nice gift. He got me this, which is a film I reviewed. It was on my Amazon wish list, so it was nice of him to do that. And I thought this was a hidden gem. So glad to now have it for my collection. Thank you, Mike, OCP Communications. As well as he got me this. So 2 very generous gifts. This is a book about the making of the Tremors films. I'm a big fan of at least the first 2 Tremors. The sequels I'll be interested in the making of. I mean, I'm not a fan of the movies and the TV series, but I'd be curious to hear the backstory on them. So this seems like be a very interesting read. Seeking Perfection, the unofficial guide to the Tremors films. So I forget how far does this go. I think. Okay, it just goes to Tremors 4 and the TV show. This guy wrote the book too soon. There's like been 5 more. I mean, there was 5, 6. Or there's 5. Then there was 6. And I'm trying. How many were Jamie Kennedy in? 2 or 3? There's 1 in there. There's 1 in the ice, the snow. Why do I think there was 1 more? I know they're making another one. So he wrote the book too soon. Yeah. He'll have to do a sequel. Thank you so much, Mike, not only for being my friend, but for the generous gifts. And then I got these. Body Parts with Jeff Fahey from Scream Factory. I enjoy the film. I think this movie's quite underrated. You have interviews with Eric Red, Paul Ben Victor, the editor. You have a commentary. Just nice to have the film on HD. Don't know why we can't have an unrated cut with all of it put together. Don't know why Jeff Fahey did not do an interview for this, because he did interview Lawnmower Man, but not for this. I don't understand why, but to each their own. Bad Boys for Life. I enjoyed the film. It's definitely one of my favorite films of the year. So, add it to the collection. And yes, Sonic the Hedgehog. I did enjoy the film. I was quite surprised by it. And funny enough, this also comes with a little comic book, which you don't see a lot of movies come out with additional material like this, but pretty much is a comic book that sort of a short version of the movie, interesting enough. And the artwork is done in the style of the video game. So it's cool, it's kind of retelling the movie and video game graphic looking art. So they never really do this for movies anymore for DVD, so I found that rather surprising. Does Paramount really, I don't know, one of the few times they weren't that pair of pricks. Shocker. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everyone who has been with me on the channel. And then probably by the time I upload this, it'll be my birthday. So really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I have a lot more videos to come out. Stay tuned. We will see you guys later. Bye-bye.